Big SEO news. You can now see when and how AI tools are citing your website for free. Bing quietly dropped a brand new report called AI Performance that shows your AI visibility, your citation terms, pages, and the exact queries triggering those AI mentions. This is huge because it's the first real analytics we've ever had for AI search inside of a 100% free to use platform. In this quick video, I'll show you how to turn this on for your site and how to use it before your competitors even realize it exists. First, here's why AI citation tracking matters. Search isn't just about rankings anymore, it's about citations. AI answers are replacing clicks at a growing rate, and the sites getting referenced inside those answers are becoming the new authority layer of the internet, which is where you want to be. If you're not tracking your AI citations, you're blind to a huge part of how people are finding information right now. After I show you how to set this up for your site, I'll walk through what the data means and how you can use this info to make informed content and SEO decisions that'll grow your traffic faster. Let's dive in. You're going to start by heading over to Bing's Webmaster Tools page, where it's going to ask you to sign in if you already have a Bing Webmaster account set up. Otherwise, hit the Get Started button and begin creating your Webmaster account for your website. I already have Google Search Console set up for my site, so I'm going to log in with Google. If you don't yet have a Bing Webmaster account set up for your site, it'll ask you to do a couple of quick verification steps. I recommend choosing the option to connect via Google's Search Console data connection. If you take that route, there may be about a 48-hour delay on getting the data connected to your Bing Webmaster portal, but I find that to be the most simple way to get started. Once you're inside the Webmaster Tools portal, you're going to see this brand new AI Performance beta tab right here. Let's walk through what this data actually means. Right here at the top, you can see total citations 41,000, average cited pages 35. We've got a nice graph that visually represents the growth in your AI citations, and the blue line represents the number of pages that have citations inside the AI platforms. You've got some nice filtering options here where you can select the date range that you want to view your citations for, and the longer you scroll back in your history, you can see that growth over time. Something cool Microsoft offers here is that you can download all of this data so that you can work with it offline. On the first tab here, you can see grounding queries. This is the exact terms and topics that people are putting into AI chat platforms. And over here, this column shows you the number of citations that your site is earning against each of these queries. You may notice that these sound eerily familiar to keyword terms that people type into search platforms like Bing and Google. However, these are also appearing as the mapped topics for longer queries that people type in when they're interacting with chat in a more conversational tone. This shows how SEO is very closely related to AEO. The things that you do to optimize your on-page content for SEO best practices maps directly to optimizing your content for AI chat platforms as well. And if you want to check out my full video on how to optimize your content for both AI platforms and SEO at the same time, be sure to check out the link in the description of this video for that full breakdown. When I'm looking at these grounding queries, this tells me what AI is already placing a lot of authority and trust in across my site. And this gives me a clue as to the topics that I should double down on, perhaps expanding my content about ChatGPT fixing grammar. Maybe there's an entire keyword cluster that I should expand and publish a lot of related content so that I can swoop up more citations around this general topic area. Here under the Pages tab, this allows you to drill down to the exact pages and posts on your site that are earning those said citations. This is your descending list of the top performing posts on your site as far as AI visibility is concerned. And there's 3 actions you can take right now to improve the visibility of these URLs. First, you're going to want to strengthen your internal linking strategy to each of these top performing posts, and especially for the ones that are lower down on your list where you want them to earn even more citations. The more frequently you reference your content across your website with internal links, the stronger all of your content is going to perform. Number 2, you're going to want to refresh the declining pages. So the ones that are underperforming, you're going to want to tune those up, run them through an optimization tool like WriteBlogger or ClearScope, and you'll refresh that content and have it more dialed in for AI platform visibility. Number 3, I'm going to examine what's working best about my top performers as far as citation goes so that I can replicate that structure across my other articles. Oftentimes that means adding things like a key takeaways section near the top of my content so that I'm giving really clear, actionable bullet point takeaways for readers and for AI platforms alike. I'll also want to make sure the formatting elements are dialed in for both readers and search engines, and then make sure that I've got some relevant, frequently asked questions weaved into that content too. Treat AI visibility like a new analytics channel. Once you publish content, monitor how it performs as far as citation goes. If after a week or two your new content isn't earning citations yet, maybe it's time to revisit that article already and make some formatting tune-ups and tweaks. Then set a reminder to check in on your AI visibility about once a week. This will give you enough time to see the results of your content efforts begin to play out and grow in your citations. As always, data gives you insights. It doesn't do the work for you. And for the actual content creation work, I recommend using WriteBlogger. This is the platform that I built for auto blogging, where I have an entire content planner that automatically creates SEO and AI optimized content published directly to my blog, written in my own voice. This system works, and it helps me get out of my own way to publish content faster. Whether you lead a marketing team, you're an SEO operator, a blogger, or you run a digital agency, tools like WriteBlogger can help you scale your content production efforts without slowing things down. If you'd find a tool like WriteBlogger useful, come sign up for a free account today and take it for a spin. In the description below this video, I dropped a code in that you can use to activate for a discount on your first month. I'll see you soon.